Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. What's that say there, folks? Hamilton Beach. Personal blender. Alright? Personal blender. We're going to unveil this sucker right now. Brand new. Got it from Walmart. Oh, yeah. Get the camera in on there, right? Let's see. Bring it a little close so I can see the camera, actually. Alright. Alright, let's unveil this sucker. Take it on there. Alright. There's that. Take this sucker up in there. It's showing up good. I gotta go a little higher. Take that down here. Brand new about this sucker for like about $16 with tax. And I got warranty for a couple of years. $2 I added on to it. Let's see. That'll be good. Alright, let's unveil it out of here and tilt it down. Okay. There it is. Uh-oh. Watch out. Uh-oh. Watch out. There it is. Alright, put this to the side of the box there. Sucker in view here. That's in view. That's good. Tilt it down a little bit. Alright. There it is. Take that off there. Put that to the side. This is the cup. It's a one button one. You just pulse it however long you want it. You're gonna have to figure it out. Now I know it's not the greatest, but it's a heck of a lot better what we had than before. I told you, and I even bought this without a ton of subscribers, getting money off of YouTube, etc. But if you subscribe, like I've been saying, I can get more things, get better, and all that fun stuff. You know. Now let's take this off here. Get off the cord. Put that to the side. Undo this here real quick. Tell which way these things are going. Alright, there's your cord now. The cord is, well, it is a portable one. You can take it on the go, or I'll show you in a minute, or have it at home. It's about a 2-foot cord there. Can't quite see it on camera. A 2-foot cord. Plug it in, regular electric cord. Got a measuring thing right on it, so you can measure everything out right there. Yeah? Measure. Okay, and then, oh, this is tape, that's why it ain't coming out. Move tape here. Tape there. Tape there. Along the side. Making sure I'm still on camera. Okay. And then this comes right out. And now this is where it turns, you know. See that? There, actually. There's the blade down the side, you know. And here's what it looks like on the side there. Pretty simple. You can't go crazy with it, obviously. Got a little vent in the back for the heat. But like I said, you know, kind of crush a bunch of stuff in there and heavy and all that. Let's see. We can put it in different ways. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter which way you put it in, I guess. All right, and then here's the lid. Right here. Got a pop up or is it turny? I have to read the instructions on that. What does it say? I can't really read that. I know that. Oh, there you go. You pull it back like that. You pull it back, close it up. The lid goes on here. Just push it down real tight. Obviously going to make the drink like that. And you take it off. There's that. And down inside here, this is sealed. Let me take this off so you can see it. It's sealed all the way, you know, down in there where the blades are. So, see it this way. You see, it's all sealed all around. Yeah, You can wash all of this. Well, this part you can't. You can wash it down inside there, obviously. It moves, so. But pencil on the bottom, that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would hand wash this part. Obviously, I wouldn't want to stick it in there, and definitely I want to wash down here because that'll get up in the motor. So, hand wash it. You know, use cotton swabs or something to get in there if you get it messy in time. But yeah, there it is. No more that hillbilly Jim in it. Huh? I figured. Yes, I'm still having problems with the vehicle. I'm about to give you an update on that real quick. The vehicle, I don't know. I put some money into it. Close to $2,000. Buy a new one? Yeah, I don't think so. New one's got problems too. And too much crap to worry about even more and all that. Tracking it, who knows what. So I'm going to fix it up. You can add stuff to it, take stuff out in any vehicle. But I don't know how well this week's going to go as far as being able to go out there. We'll see, because it seems like every time I fix something else. But I guess it's better all in one kind of than, you go for a month or 2, 3 months and then, I had that with a vehicle one time. So, anyway, there it is. We're going to make all types of drinks in this now. It's going to be a lot easier to make drinks in this here than it is the other way. But, hey, you still refer to that? You ask me, I'll pop out the stuff real quick, In the future, maybe if I do some live ones of this or whatever, or pre-recorded one, same thing, I'll put it in the next video, showing you the old-fashioned way. If you ain't got the money or time to go somewhere or don't want to, whatever the case may be, then you can do that. There you go. You put the lid on here. Push it down. You can turn it any way you want. Slide it like that. Slide, baby, slide. Got a little mouthpiece there. All right, let me get back at you when we're going to make, we're going to cook. I know you're thinking also about the slow cooker. Don't you fret now. We are going to be moving on here sooner than you may think. I think this is the last one, if I remember correctly, the slow cooker. We're going to move on to other types of things like dips and breakfast items. And probably going to get rid of the drinks. I know you're thinking, well, you just got this. Now you're not going to have any drinks to make. Oh, no, I'll get more. Don't worry. I can get other books and stuff. But I'm going to finish this book out with things. And then we're going to move on to something else. You have any suggestions for books? Online books? Whatever the case may be, let me know. I'm open to anything, I'm glad I'm starting with this because this is kind of, from beginning to advanced in a way, a little bit of everything. So that way, you can more or less, learn as you go, and then you get familiar with things, and you can move on to other stuff in advance. All right, let me get back at you when it's time for to make the drink. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm going to get back at you. I think I'm going to do the drink next. Or no, I'm going to do the slow cooker, actually, stuff, and then the drink. All right, let me get back at you. Hello, everybody. We're now ready to make our dish, if you will. Now, this calls for 2.5 to 3 pound pork boneless shoulder roast, a medium onion, chopped to 1/2 cup, 3 tablespoons Caribbean jerk seasoning, 1/2 cup chili sauce, can 7 ounce of green Giant Mexicorn whole corn, kernel corn, red and green peppers, tablespoon of chopped fresh cilantro, cup of shredded lettuce, and 8 pita breads. Alright, I'm going to switch around and show you the stuff and what it's gonna look like, actually. Or close to it anyways when we're done. Alright, that's what it's supposed to look like when we're done. Over here, we got the Publix pork shoulder. Pork shoulder, In no particular order, going next, we got, not exactly the one I was looking for, but close enough, Caribbean seasoning. This is a Boston jerk style, hot and spicy, so you can use the regular. I couldn't find anything else but that. And I wanted Caribbean on it, so I know it was closer to what I need. Hot and spicy, oh well. Burn, baby, burn! There's your cilantro here. There's your pita bread there. I gotta actually eat them. I'm not gonna use all of them, but you know, for learning purposes, I guess. I'm gonna get close to everything like I said, and just use whatever. And rest for something else if not. There's your Mexicorn, 7 ounce. There's your onion. I already used it a little bit from the last one, but that's all right. There's your shredded lettuce. You can use iceberg or whatever. And then I'm going with the Heinz chili sauce. That'll be all the reasons. Let me get back at you when we start to mix it up. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut this pork up here. That. Okay, however it wants to come out there. Let's just get it out there. Get it. How much was this anyways? Down here. It is 2 pounds. How much did it cost for? Hang on a minute. Alright, I got it all out. Wash my hands real quick. Spray inside a Hamilton beef stork 3-quart. Mine's a 2-quart cooker, close enough. With a cooking spray, we're just going to use the canola oil, close enough. Remove netting or strings from pork roast if you have it. Mine doesn't have it, that's fine. Cut pork into 2-inch pieces. And place the pork and onion in cooker. Sprinkle with the seasoning, jerk seasoning, toss to coat, and then we're going to pour chili sauce over top. Alright, so 2-inch slices. I like that. Slices like that. Really, yeah. 2-inch slices. About like that. Oh, yeah. Alright, you get the point. Let me get back at you when I'm done cutting it all up. Okay, meat's all cut up. We're going to go on to the next steps here, which is throwing the meat in there, and then I'll bring it over here actually. I'll show you. I'm going to put that in it, put it in there. Got the oil already lubed up. Put the meat in there, get back at you when I chop up the onion and get the seasoning ready to pour out. Okay, as you can see, the meat's all down in there. It's oiled up good. Now we're going to chop up the onion here. 1/2 cup worth. Another 1/2 cup. That'll be enough. There we go. Set the onion to the side. And chop this sucker up. I often wondered, is it this way or that way? Does it really make a difference which way you chop it? I guess not. Yeah, we can try this way. Turn the other way. Yes, I know I need a new knife. Sharper knife. We'll get it sharpened. I should have done that last time I was out there. Just keep forgetting. Alright. You can use any onion you want, by the way. I'm just using the traditional onion. Alright, go ahead and get us 1/2 cup, which is probably not going to be all of this. I don't want that piece there. Probably should skin it down one more layer there. So, 1/2 cup. 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 1/2 cu Alright, half a cup. The rest we'll get rid of. Put that on top. Put it in there. Now, pause it one more time. Clean it up real quick, you know. Get right back at you. Okay. Clean that up. Now we're going to, let's see, 3 tablespoons, which is that size there. Caribbean jerk, which is close enough, the type we got. We'll bust that open in a second. So, place the pork and onion in cooker. Sprinkle the jerk seasoning over the beef. Toss the coat, and then pour the chili sauce over the top of that. So let's go ahead and do the seasoning. 3 tablespoons of jerk seasoning. Shake it up a little bit. Open it up on camera. That smells good. I think I'll actually get it right up in there. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more, but that's alright. 1 down. We're going to move it around. Get your fret. 2 down. 1 down. And this one a little less. No, not really. That's good enough. More is always better usually. Wash that off real quick. Alright, it says toss it. Just hang on, let me get back at you. Gotta put the lid, gotta get the paper off of this thing. Alright, here's the amount of tossing. We're gonna use a fork. Just move the meat around in there. Over it, you know. Stir it up with a fork. Good enough, you can use anything. I'm going to toss up in the air. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, that looks good. Okay, set that to the side there. Let me get back at you with the next step. Alright, time for the chili sauce here. Open it up. Shake it up real quick, actually. Alright, that suck up. And it says to put it on the top and half a cup. Sprinkle it around, you know, stir it around, whatever. Half a cup. Let me get that on there. Half a cup, baby. That's close. Alright. And we'll bring it closer so you can see it pouring on you. Okay. I'm just going to kind of pour it. Start from one side, go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. You know, towards the middle. Back around the outside more. Alright. That's good enough. Get back at you real quick. Hang on. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Let me get back at you with the next step. Alright, folks. It's time to cook it 9 to 11 hours. I always go like about an hour or two lower, so I'll see you back in about 9-10 hours for that. Kidding. The next one you're going to see, we're not going to stay here for 9-10 hours. I'm going to be making that drink. Oh yeah. Show me putting this sucker in there. Me stick it up there. They can see me doing the magic. Magic. Put it in there. Plug it in. Hang on. Alright, put the lid on it. I keep that piece of tape on there so, you know, dirt don't get in it when I ain't using it. So I just roll it back. If it gets bad, you use a different new piece of tape. Whoop-de-doop-de. Now I said low setting, it's off. So we're going to turn on low setting and hold tight because next we're going to make that drink. Oh yeah. Time for that drink. Are you ready? Oh yeah, everything's prepared. We're going to make that drink. So, chocolate banana peanut butter smoothie. Well, I'm not using exactly everything on it, but close enough. Sometimes I like this, sometimes I like that. You can make it whatever you want. Close enough, whatever. Alright. 2 cups of 8th continent chocolate soy milk. 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter. We have that actually. The soy milk, we're going to use regular whole milk. I'm going to put chocolate syrup in it. And 2 tablespoons of chocolate soy protein powder. I'm going to use hot chocolate with marshmallows. Close enough. And 1 banana frozen. I'll get back and just show you everything. Oh yeah, I thought before I start making this shake, I'd tell you something. Cutting up the meat, you have a tough blade. I cheated and used this here because I got tired. Yeah, it's a Hamilton Beach cutter. I don't have the blades on anymore, but that's all right. You get the point. They go back and forth. So I use that to cut through it easier. When you don't have anything else, use that or nothing. Or if your blade is dull. And now, I also got to say, people probably wondering, what takes up with that metal cutting boards he got there? Why look all messed up? That's because I put something on there that I shouldn't have to try to clean it. Yeah, that's what happens when you go outside the box too much. Just cook over here a little bit. Yeah, outside the box too much. Because otherwise, you find out what happens. You know what's up. So, yeah. I can fix it, but I'm not in the mood to be going paying like $5-10 just to make it look perfect. It's a cutting board. Come on. So I just thought I'd mention that there, that it's not dirty. It's just the way it looks when it gets, because it's, you know, type of aluminum cutting board. And, well, you spray it wrong in aluminum and you can find out what happens. All right, time to show you the ingredients. No particular order. That's the knife that we're going to use to cut it. The bananas, of course. And this here, I thought I'd show you real quick. You see these here? See that there? It's a cleaner. I'm going to show you that in a minute with how to clean it. Cup, lid, and anything. Get those at most places. Little pipe cleaners they call them, so whatever. Alright, there's my chocolate. It's not 2 for $8.99 anymore. That was when I bought it. Alright. That's the protein substitute. There's the whole milk. And there's some cane sugar. You'll see what I'm going to use that for later on. And there's the creamy peanut butter. And there's the bananas. I only need 1 or 2 frozen. You can see how it's all iced over there in a little different color. It's alright. I'll thaw them out, eat the rest later. And then there's your chocolate syrup. I'll get back at you in a second. Now, I'm going to show you real quick. You see this here? See that little, there's a piece of the rim here and here? You shove that in there like that. And you go around. It has a little piece on the end too to like move tough stuff. Shove it around there, you know, you move it on the side, stuff like that. Alright, you get the idea of that. I'll just leave that there, I guess, for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to showing what it's supposed to look like. How it's supposed to look like now. Let's see if we can get that, huh? Alright. Says in Hamilton Beach Way Station blender. In case this is the horrible small version. Yeah, the big one. Okay, great. Or any blender. Place all ingredients. So first we need 2 cups of 8th continent chocolate soy milk. We're gonna do. I know it has a measuring cup, but you know. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, that only has like ounces of milliliters anyway. Alright, we're gonna go with the cups. So, move the banana over there a little bit. Frozen banana? 2 cups of milk. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the thing over here. Yeah, take it out of there. Some camera. Okay, good. Alright, 2 cups of milk. I'm gonna make it chocolate. Okay, that's 1 cup here. I'm better with the right hand. Don't spill it now. should be pouring with the left, huh? Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's right. We're going to do less. So this is for to make 4 of them. All right. I should have done a 1/2 cup. Tell you what. Pour this off camera because I spill. That's about a 1/2 cup there. As you can see, it went down. You can see what's in there. I'll put this here. Let's see if I can pour it on camera without spilling. You ready? Oh, one way. See if you can do it, folks. Has he got any talent at all? Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. I did it. I did it. Just to show you. It's empty. Let me wash it out real quick. We'll move the milk out of the way. There you go. The cup. Go down. It's a cup. All right. Now, I'm going to just put in a good amount of Hershey syrup. Well, chocolate syrup from Publix, same thing. Think about that ought to be good enough. We'll see when we blend it up. Okay, and then we need 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter. Let me get a spoon on here. 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup. I almost spilled it. 1/4 cup. Creamy peanut butter. I know y'all want me to spill it. Ain't gonna happen. 1/4 cup down. Cream of peanut butter. Gotta get a good amount out here, so hang on. Set that down. This be enough to fill it in there. See? Close enough, eh? Yeah, that's close enough. We don't need, oh, we need a spoon to get back out, dork. Okay, let's not make that poop and then have problems. Now we just stick that back in there for now. Let me wash that off real quick. Get rock hard on it. Get rock hard! Make sure it's all off there because peanut butter is definitely sticky. Sticky, icky, ooey. Alright. Which thank God this thing is cleanable. Okay. Let's see. Next we need 2 tablespoons of our hot chocolate. I know it calls for protein, but whatever. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons, which is this one right here. So 2 of those. Yeah. Bring that up now. And we'll just pour it over it. 2 tablespoons. If any more goes in there, that's alright. Actually, that's going to be a little messy, I think. Alright, hang on. Let me get a spoon out here. So let's get a spoon. Get a spoon out here. Spoon it out into another spoon. Spoon to a spoon. Okay. That's one right there. And get off camera, it's kind of hard to hold it. Okay, and 2 tablespoons. Close enough. Get that out the way there. Wash this off real quick. Always wash your stuff. Make it easier later on. You should clean it again anyways. Alright. That's two tablespoons and 1 banana frozen. In this case, since this is going to make 4 servings, right? I think it's 4 servings. Yeah. We're going to do a third of banana. That should be enough. Put this over here. Let me close up this hot chocolate. Close up the hot chocolate. Move this out of the way here. Let me clean up a little bit here. A little bit of powder on there. Alright. Okay, frozen banana it is. Drop that sucker off down about halfway down. Cut it in half. Right about there. See that there? Cut it into sections. Yeah, if you're wondering why frozen, think about it. You know, ice. It's kind of like an ice. You know, it's kind of helping give it consistency, thickness, stuff like that. The ice, you know, to give it the coldness. I'm gonna wash off the can real quick. Okay, and let's see now. Now, cover and blend on the smoothie setting about 1 minute or until smoothie and creamy. Oh, by the way, well, I'll do that in a minute. Now, let me, there for now. Switch it around to him. Alright, we're going to take our thing in and put it in. Make sure I get this on camera good. Alright, there's the button I'm going to hold. Probably I'm going to go with 30 seconds. This is only 1, etc., etc. You get the point, I think. Let me put the lid on there. Nice and tight. Close it up on top and see what we get. I'll say about, if they say a minute, so probably 15 seconds. Now let's see what we get in 15 seconds. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. A little bit more. What do you think? Think it's good? Let's check it out. Definitely a lot more easier than the other way. All right. Let me turn the camera around and get back at you. You can see. Well, I'll take it out real quick. Yeah. Let's see. That might need a little more, actually. Now that I think about it. Get a little more. We're gonna off and on it. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm off and on it. Hitting the button, off the button. Kind of mix it up. Take a look at it now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright. Put it over here. I'm going to show you something else I'm going to do. Get back right at you. The blender over here to the side, and I don't have the mint. You can add the mint if you want. I'm gonna do this here. What's he doing? What's he doing? You don't see in here in a minute. Remember the sugar I showed you earlier? I should have. Cane sugar. Open that up real quick. I know we don't have the mint. But, we're going to take 10 teaspoon, which is that size there. And we're going to dip it in here. And this cane sugar. Yeah, you think what I'm thinking? We'll sprinkle it on it, on the edge. Living on the edge. You do it like this. It's kind of hard to. There you go. Pour the rest out there. Right, just set that to the side. What do you got? What does that look like? Hang on, wash my hands off quick. What does that look like, folks, to you? Huh? Put it in close. Now, I know it's not in a glass or something like that. It's in that there. Oh, let me put it up a little bit. You didn't quite see me put it on there, but all right. I put the banana, put a little sugar on, a little flavor. Get back at you while I'm drinking it. Mm-hmm. Here it is. See there? I know they have the little mint on it. And I know it's a little lower because I only made one. They obviously, you know, made theirs fuller and all. Close enough. I mean, if you want to add more to it, less to it, or this, that, and the other, fill it up to here, to the brim. Okay, great. Knock yourself out. I want to knock myself out with drinking them under him. Oh. Well, it plooped in there. I should show you to you. It fell off the banana. Well, that's something you should take off anyway to set to the side or eat right away. So here we go. Oh, that is way better. Blending it that way versus what I had before. But if that's all you got, it's better than nothing. Look at that banana. That's good. Nice and sweet. Oh, yeah. Let me turn around. I want to show you something. Look at that down in there. I'm going to pour it up. Look at that. That's real smoothie right there. Real smoothie. Alright, real smoothie. Alright, real smoothie. You can see that's real good milkety. That's the way it's supposed to be. So, I am sorry that I didn't have the proper two-right. I should have bought that earlier. I didn't know they had one like that, smaller version of a bigger one. Well, I really don't need the big one for everything. Now, a slow cooker is different. I should have probably a 3-quart cooker, but that's all right. You can get away with it. You can see most of these. You just put less of certain things in there, and you can do it. Otherwise, you get a 3, 12, 20 cooker, whatever. But I am glad I got this here. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Blades work good. And now that was a frozen pieces of banana and some peanut butter. And you can even say the milk a little bit. It's heavy. And it chopped up, as you can see, like nothing. Got a good motor in there, you can tell. Now, I got a warranty, so if it goes out within, like, I think 2 or 3 years, I can get another one. I bet you can't, but, hey, you know. Hey, I'm going to get back at you in about 9-10 hours. When that slow cooker's done. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back like 11 hours roughly later. It says, place pork on cutting board. Use 2 forks to pull pork into shreds. Alright, remove the lid, put her out there. Hang on a minute. Alright, we're going to remove the pork as it's still cooking. Look at that, look at that. You gotta look at that first. Look at that. Is that good there? Look at that. Yeah, you know you like that. What's that on top? That's what you should have known from earlier. Go back and watch the video from that point where I poured it on there. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to take this pork here. Look at that pork. Look at that. You know what? Hang on a minute. Okay, we got a bowl there to the right. This is drippy. I'm going to take this pork and put it into that bowl right there. As you can see, get the pork out of the slow cooker. Let it go over there. Oh, yeah. There you go. That looks so good. Oh, got a little bit off of there. Okay. Might have to go ahead and oh yeah. Might have to, all right, hang on a minute. We're gonna pour this on there we go. Throw it out on there. Look at all that meat there. Came from that bowl there. Gotta get some more. Yeah. It's a lot there. A lot of good meat. And I only use 2 pounds. It's supposed to be 2.5 to 3. So that's for a big old family. But it's just me. Alright. Okay. And that's good enough. Put that right there. Get down there. And it says use 2 forks to pull it apart. Alright, we're in camera there. 2 forks to pull it apart. Oh yeah. Oh, that pulls apart like nothing. Like nothing. Okay. You'll figure it out here eventually what's going on. You ain't figured it out yet. Oh yeah. That pork is so nice and tender. Oh yeah, daddy. Figured it out yet? This is gonna go into the pita bread, folks. Why do you think we're pulling it apart? Oh, daddy, you don't understand. Down here pulling that apart. Okay. Now, it says return to the cooker. So we're going to have to turn the cooker off because it's already been cooking long enough. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the rest of the meat, yeah? Right about that meat. You forgot about that meat? There you go. Alright. Chop it up, break it up. Alright. Pull that meat apart. Boy, that meat doesn't take much to pull that apart, does it? Good and solid, yeah. Alright, now we're ready. Go ahead and put it back in. Let me get back at you when I put it in back in the slow cooker. Hold tight. Alright, that's basically 1 tablespoon of cilantro. Calls for 2. The second one. I want the end parts. Hang on. Just want the leafage. The leafage. Okay. I said leafage. Alright. That might be enough there, actually. It's kind of hard to judge that. Let's go with that. Now, hang on. Then, 1 cup shredded lettuce. Get that out of there right now. Alright. Open a little bit there. Some shredded lettuce out of the bag, yeah. Should be good. I know what you're thinking. This is for 4 servings. Okay, guess what? That's 1 serving there. Alright. Same thing for that. 1 serving. I'm just showing you for presentation. You know? I could make 4, but come on now. Let me get back at you. Okay, next step is to mix corn and cilantro. I'm going to mix a little bit of corn there. I know the cilantro's in there with the shredded lettuce, but relax. Because it's now time to serve. Layer lettuce, pork mixture, and corn in a pita bread. Get out our pita bread here. Yeah. Pita bread. Pita bread out of the bag. One piece of bread down there. We're just going to show one for presentation. Alright, value. That's back in the bag. Alright, set that over here. Okay, get that over there. That there. That there. And then here is the plate. I'll take our pita bread. Roll it over a little bit on its side. Not too much. Alright. And now we're going to fill it with the pork. The pork here. That's a good portion of pork for that. Now, this says 8 sandwiches. So that's a good amount of that. Then we'll kind of pour everything else on there. Mix it around. Cilantro, you know. Put that out the way down. And then fold it over. What do you know? You have... What do you have, folks? A jerk pork sandwich. Turn around and go eat that sucker. That sucker looks good, don't it? Let's zoom in on it real quick. Let's zoom in on it. Look at that. You know you want to eat that. That looks real good. All right, let me turn the camera on. All right. It's time to eat this sucker. On cam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's real good. You know, the fresh corn mix reminds you of like Taco Bell Deluxe. You know, the pork being hot. And the cilantro and shredded cheese being cold, along with the green Giant Mexicorn mix. Oh yeah, that's real good. It's good for you. All right, everybody. No cooking. Drink down the hatch. See y'all in the next adventure. Goodbye. I'm hungry.